Editing and mixing vocals can seem like not too hard a thing, until it's been 2 hours, everything's slightly out of time, and just clashing for some reason.
I swear this sounded better on the piano.
But just because it don't make sense means you need a music production degree. You just gotta learn the bare essentials. It's a lot, like doing drugs. Howdy, how's it going? Let me introduce you to the main character of our story, my good friend, Devin. Devin is a musician who really likes to hear himself talk. Often, he'll be like, so yeah, now I guess I'm just trying to work on using my soft palate more because I think I just use my hard palate too forcefully most of the time.
Dude, you know I'm not into men, right?
Oh, no. This isn't sexual at all. It's just how I use my mouth to bring pleasure to others. Dude! Now, Devin might have his, quirks, but like all dedicated musicians, he suffers from one fatal flaw. Crazy ADHD hyperfixations. It'll be 10 minutes before a meeting and he'll be sitting at home going, Doritos, It just doesn't quite sound like I'm in tune. Hello?
Hey, Devin, the meeting's about to start. Are you on your way?
Oh, no.
What?
But real quick, while I got you here, I want to talk to you about deep space exploration. I saw this documentary last night about how in a few years we'll have a probe on a moon of Jupiter, and that's just so crazy.
Devin, it's a Tuesday. You work at a Denny's. Get your butt over here.
It's interesting because while Devin's fixations can vary far and wide, they never seem to fixate on things others would actually consider important. For example, if he finds a barbershop quartet that he likes, he'll spend hours trying to figure out by ear all the different vocal parts and what notes they sing. But then when he has a project due tomorrow...
Hey man, how's your project coming along?
Oh, great. If you consider that I actually haven't even started it yet.
Bruh.
Dude, I just really couldn't be bothered. Like, oh my gosh, I think I'd rather... What? My pistachio, I can't open it.
Oh yeah, I hate it when that happens. Honestly, it's not worth me laying your fingernails over it. I'd recommend you just throw it away.
But I want this pistachio. Why would they sell it to me if I wouldn't be able to open it? I need to do something about this. Take a stand. What? First, I'll make a barbershop quartet that will become a #1 hit. Then I'll create a video game inside of a video game inside of an abandoned French Chuck E. Cheese's.
But your project's due tomorrow.
That is a bunch of sea shanties that form a real-life ARG spanning multiple continents or that.
Dude, is this really how chaotic your mind is when you think? Oh my gosh! No wonder you can never get anything done. Here, take this.
What?
It'll help you, calm down some.
Okay.
Welcome, my child.
Oh my gosh, it's a giant sentient roll of talking drugs.
Yes, I heard you wanted to start a movement, so I'm here to teach you how to make your next barbershop quartet #1 hit.
Awesome. Okay, let's see. I know how to sing and record myself, but I guess I don't really know what to do after that.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, huh? What? Cool.
All right, everyone, all together now.
I love trains.
Again.
I love trains.
Everyone's not really starting the word trains at the same time. Let's see if we can do something about that.
I love trains.
Well, all right. To make sure everyone's in time, let's press Command F to use Flex Time. Turn it on and set the setting to monophonic. Then, you can click and drag to move around words and get them in perfect sync. Again!
I love trains.
Hey, that sounds pretty good.
Yes, and now we just...
Wait, what are you doing?
Oh, I just took out all the breaths and the vocals.
Why? Can't you breathe during a song?
Well, when there is one vocal, it's fine, but with multiple, it can be hard to sync them all up because they don't usually show up in the waveform. So I like to just take them out and insert fades at the beginning and ends to prevent annoying clicking sounds.
I love trains.
Again!
I love trains.
Wait, are you two in time? Hold on.
What did you do?
Oh, it's easier to tell the two vocals are in time if you just pan one to the left and the other to the right. Sounds fine to me.
Wow. Oh my gosh. This is a lot. I need to sit down and... wait, where did this couch come from?
Oh, shoot, the drugs has been wearing off. Here, take a hit from me, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Now that everything's in time, it's time to use some auto-tune.
Actually, I think I'll pass.
Huh?
I'll have you know, singing was literally my college major, so yeah, I think I know how to sing in tune.
Oh, then what are we gonna do about that?
What?
Listen again.
I love trains.
You hear how even though everything's in tune, it still sounds a little harsh, like the vocals are clashing with each other?
I love trains.
Again!
I love trains.
I guess?
Well, by adding in a little auto-tune, you can help the vocals to just mesh together better. Kinda like this. Again!
I love trains.
Yeah, so how you do that is, you could spend an hour manually adjusting every word using flex time but on the flex pitch setting. Or you could buy a plugin that just does it instantly. Being a roll of drugs, do not often have long on this earth to live, so I like to use the Waves Tune Real-Time plugin, and if you time it right, you can buy this one and the Waves Vocal Writer on sale, or about that one later. And once you buy it, download the plugin, restart Logic so it detects it, and then open your song and click over here on these dark rectangles, scrolling down to Audio Units, Waves, and then clicking on your plugin. Again, we only need very little, so I'll usually turn down the correction to between 10 to 15%.
Brother, you act like I followed any of that.
Just download the plugin, Logic should automatically detect it, then use 10 to 15%. After that, just press the Command Option B to begin all of your edits into the audio file.
Whoa, what the? Dude, I just had the craziest dream.
Me too. You got so high you gave me a secondhand tie.
Wow, awesome! Drugs really are the answer to everything. It's time to mix your vocals. You'll want to press X to open up the mixer window. All your vocals are here, and these small rectangles are the faders. They control the volume. You'll want to start by turning the volume for everything all the way down. Then, with whatever you think is the most important vocal, bring its faders up to the volume you want. After, you'll do the same thing with the second most important vocal, then the third, until you slowly build out your song.
How do I mix my vocals? I will never be good enough.
These next few steps are optional. To make the volume of your vocals more consistent, you can press A and take an hour to volume automate them all. Or do it instantly with the Waves Vocal Writer. This helps to hear the difference between all your vocals better, as they'll more consistently stay on top of all the other instruments. And something else you can do is add both the reverb and delay. The Drugs like to add both using a free plugin called Valhalla Supermassive. To use it, you could hover over everything and read what it does, but you don't have the brain power to do that. You're high. So instead, here's a setting that works for just about anything. If you want it stronger, raise the mix knob and lower it to make it weaker.
Don't forget, add the plug into the master bus. Now I know how to mix my vocals to sound well. Lastly, to make your song loud, add a limiter, lower the output to be below zero, then raise the volume with the gain knob.
Hey, dude, are you ready? Our performance is in like 10 minutes.
What? No, that's not until like December.
Dude, it's been 5 months. It is December. Have you been high this entire time? Oh gosh, come on, man. We don't have time for this. We gotta go.
Whoa.
And everyone's talking about their pistachios, but why can't I open mine? If all pistachios were meant to be 10, then why did they sell me mine? Why can't I open mine? Why can't I open mine? Where will I be with no pistachio?
So now that you know exactly how to edit and mix vocals, you just have to learn to not cringe every time you hear yourself sing in a recording.
Ew, do I really sound like that?
But once you find a way to get by this tiny little thing, you'll see you can finally make that barbershop quartet into a #1 hit. And if you ever have any questions, just remember to go out and do some drugs. Yes! My pistachio!